Hey students, welcome to topic 5. Now I need you to watch this video unto the end because I'm going to be explaining how to submit your PowerPoint presentation because you're required to do a video with the explanation of your service project. So I'm going to cover that at the end, but I first want to get into actually topic 5 here. And so of course, you've got your 2 discussion questions. So let me go right into this CLC agreement. Okay. Remember that this agreement is a group project. Okay. You're going to find this form that you need to complete as a group in the class resources area. So if you go over here to the left in the left-hand menu and you find class resources, you are going to click on that. Okay. When you scroll down a little bit right here, you are going to see the CCOB CLC agreement form. You are going to have a link right here. Okay. When you click on that link, that is going to take you to the location where you will find that source. So I've already saved it here on the side. So when you click that link, that is going to bring you to this particular section right here. And if you scroll down to the second area, you are going to find this form right here. You're going to click on this form. This is going to open, and this is what you are going to complete as a group as part of your group assignment. Okay. So that has kind of taken care of what you need to do with regard to part 1 of the 2 assignments that are required in topic 5. The first one being an agreement form, very simple to fill out. Obviously, you discuss all the details that you need in your group form area. Make sure that you are communicating in there because that's how I can validate that you are actually active and participating in your CLC group assignment. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to go back to this section here, and I want to go back to now topic 5, which you can find right here on the left-hand menu. And again, you have everything that's required of you to do there. We just covered the CLC agreement. And so the last thing that's required of you is going to be the actual presentation of your service project. Okay. Now, I just want to go over this real quick, and then I'm going to show you where to find this information. So you're creating a PowerPoint presentation and a video recording. Okay. So in essence, what you are going to be doing is obviously completing your PowerPoint presentation first, and then you're going to be using the free tool of Loom, which I'm going to show you where to find here in just a minute, to basically create your video. You'll then create a share link, and you will upload that share link in a blank Word document, and I'll cover that in just a minute as well, into your assignment area so I could review the video portion of it. Okay. So you're going to do this through Loom. I'm going to talk about it before. Now, can you do another recording of your choice? The answer is yes. If you feel comfortable with Google Meets, the biggest thing here is that because this file will usually be larger, there's only a certain file size that the assignment area will take. So however you record your video, it must be submitted in a share link with permissions for me to open. And this is why I think Loom is the easiest for you to do. And I'm going to walk you through that here in just a minute. Okay. So you are going to share your findings of your project and so forth. Now, I'm not going to go over the assignment. You have everything here that you need to do. But what I do want you to pay attention to is this right here. Okay. You are required to have speaker notes. Okay. Speaker notes and citations in those speaker notes area. So ideally, what you want to do here is that you want to go ahead and, as you are presenting your findings of your service project, right? Again, you are just going to talk about those speaker notes audible like this in a video format. Okay, so let the speaker notes maybe guide you. You don't have to get so detailed in the speaker notes because you are going to be presenting your presentation anyways. So maybe use the speaker notes as a few bullet points in what you want to discuss on that particular slide, and then you move to the next slide and so forth. Okay, so I'm more concerned that you just explain what you did over your service project and you cover all the points that are needed as part of the assignment. And if you do that through the video, then you shall be fine. If you scroll down here, okay, you're going to see that with this presentation, you have to submit the service project consent letter, okay, right here. This is also located in the class resources, okay? So if you go back to the same section we just came from, which was the class resources, you're going to see here, if you scroll down, okay, you are going to find a couple of different things. Number one is here's the information on Loom. So I want you to read this information, and here is the Loom installation instructions. Okay, so you're going to find both of these here in where you need to complete and do your Loom. Some of you may already have a Loom account. It's free. So again, you can just go to loom.com and you can sign up for an account, but follow these instructions here if you're having difficulty. Okay, and then lastly, here is the service project consent letter right here a little bit further down. Okay, so you are going to click on this, okay, and that is going to open up this letter for you to do. Okay, so when you click on it, it is going to take you to a tab like this. Okay, and this is what you want to complete. Now, pay attention for this section here because I understand that for some students, maybe they were unable to get a physical signature, or maybe you've already done your volunteer experience and you didn't realize that you needed to do this consent letter. Okay. So if that's the case, I'm totally okay with you just filling out the information. Okay. And if you cannot get a representative's signature here at the bottom, then what you would do is you would just type in the information. Okay. So this is the person that authorized you to be there at this location and volunteer. So again, if you've already completed your work and you did not get this letter done beforehand, or you're just unable to actually get the representative's signature, you can just type in the information here on the representative's signature, and I'm completely okay with that as well. Okay, so going back to the resources tab, this is where you're going to find both the Loom information, okay, that you need here, and at the bottom, the service project consent form as well. Now, if you do all of that, okay, then you will be fine with your topic 5. So you have a group assignment with the CCOB form, okay, and then you've got your service project that is due. Okay, so a couple things to keep in mind are your due dates. Remember that each topic runs from Monday to Sunday. All assignments are due on Sunday by midnight GCU time, and you really want to avoid that 10% per day late penalty. So get those assignments in on time. If you have any questions about your assignments, please send me a private message and I'll respond back to you within 24 hours. If you think it's just a general question that everyone can learn from, you're more than welcome to use the class questions tab inside your course and ask that, and that can be seen by everyone. But again, I will respond within 24 hours. Okay, I hope this gave you a little clarity as to where to find the information and how to complete the topic 5 assignments. And I look forward to reviewing your papers, and let's keep up the good work. See you soon.